Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're still here in Oklahoma. I got this beautiful Kenworth. Well, in my opinion, beautiful. Some of you may think otherwise. We have the expanded accessories pack, or whatever it's called. And I decided I wanted to check it out. So this is what I came up with for my ride. And of course we have our Southern Justice Trucking trailer. One of many that we own. We've just picked up here. We just got done loading. And we are here in Lawton, however you want to say it. Making our way up here to Oklahoma City. And it's, and I've been having issues for whatever reason with my steering setup. Randomly losing connection, so I'm hoping it won't be that big of a deal. For a while there it wasn't causing any issues. I think tomorrow, when it's more daylight, I may take this apart and kind of rework the wires a little bit. Yeah, it's getting a little annoying. So if you happen to see it just randomly turn on pause, you know, the gameplay get paused, that's why. It's usually only a matter of a couple seconds for it to reset itself. So we are working on... I want to go back to this screen. It's possible that my USB splitter, powered USB splitter at that, may be getting a little too hot for where it's at, so it's going to be placed in front of my desk fan. So what I was going to say is that we are working on the Cruising Oklahoma events. I currently have 7 out of 10. And basically, just like most of these events, cruising whatever state, we need to do a state to or from 10 different Oklahoma cities. But they need to be 100 miles each or more. 100 miles or more. We'll put it that way. And that's for our personal goal. We need 10, so there's 10 cities, so yeah. I'm at 7. I have 1 city that I haven't been to yet, which leaves 2 others that I'm pretty sure I know which ones I need, but I haven't seen the loads pop up. So we're doing this to Oklahoma City to see if we can find some better loads. So I'm going to get settled up in my seat here, and we're going to hit the road.
Beginning route navigation.
So a friendly reminder that I do have my button box to my left, which would basically be where the window is if I was actually in the cab. So if I happen to look that way, that is why. Alright, let's see. Gotta release that. Do I have 1 second? There we go. For whatever reason, I couldn't tell if I had my parking lights on. I like to run those daytime just to have a little bit more realism. Well, visibility purposes. The other thing you guys are going to notice is I am actually running an automatic. I'm not going to be shifting gears, just going from between drive and reverse. So we got plenty of time with this being a World of Trucks, well, yeah, World of Trucks contract. I think it was supposed to be worded a little differently. But we are doing a World of Trucks contract, and therefore we're not really relegated. It's just whenever we get there within, you know, I think most are like within 24 hours, it feels like.
Turn left.
Well, real world 24 hours.
Turn right.
So the only thing I don't like about the expanded accessories pack for the W900 is the bumper that I've chosen for this truck, because everything, as you can see, the cab there's a lot more movement to the truck, and it's not just, you know, stuck to the road for the most part.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
I found that I've taken damage when I normally would not have.
Turn left.
So I gotta be careful with that. Yeah, you. Are you not gonna go? No, it's my turn, green car. You stay. I swear to God, if you hit my truck. Alright. You know what I haven't done lately? Let's get the CB going a little bit. At least some background noise anyway.
Use the left lane, then turn left. Turn left.
I'm still trying to see if I can figure out a way to... why is everyone stopping? I can't go with you right there, Werner. Come on, guys. Fine. You guys are gonna stop. I'm gonna go. So I found with the trailers in this game that I like the spread axle trailers. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it's the trailers... I forgot I had my suspension raised a little bit. It automatically levels itself out to normal, I think if you hit a certain speed.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Alright, Jake's not too bad. So, if you look at my trailer there, make sure I don't hit the Jeep in front of me. The wheels on the tires are spread out. That's what they consider a spread axle. I just kind of like the look of it, and I've gotten used to driving it, even with the flatbed trailers, which I haven't done much flatbed lately. I might have to do that for the next episode. We'll see. But I just kind of like the way they handle. And with the suspension as crazy as it is, I did a heavy haul, and with the kind of movement that I was getting in the cab, you could definitely tell you're hauling something very heavy. And it's not just because you're slower getting through the gears.
Continue straight.
But, I mean, you'll see the truck bounce around a little bit more. I'm still trying to get things brought to a level that I'm happy with, that I feel is going to provide the best experience for not only myself driving, but for you guys watching. Because if I'm just bouncing around and whatnot, feeling that might make some of you car sick, even though you're not actually in the car. Oh, I love that lower rumble. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update as to what's going on with my farming sim. Ooh, good brakes. Wow. Was not expecting it to brake that hard. I have still been working through, well, quite lately I've been working through the kinks that I'm still finding. I think I got most of the bad mods that are causing conflicts weeded out. I've also thinned the herd a little bit for mods that I either don't really use to their full benefit or don't use at all. And it's more so of gameplay mods, vehicle mods, unless it's like really oddball brand name, or, you know, obviously Lizard, because Lizard is kind of Giant's brand name. I've been kind of, I'll take just about any, but you guys know me that I do like the main name brands, especially the green kind. But at the same time, I'm trying to get different maps to run different equipment. I do have an idea for a series I'm going to start up possibly in the next video, assuming Farming Sim wants to cooperate with me.
Continue
And
straight.
I would tell you, but that would ruin the surprise. But I also do want to say that I think I will be bringing a series in American Falls to the channel, because it's my understanding that the creator of that map, Lancy Boy, is actually releasing his mods back onto the mod hub. We need to go over here in the left-hand lane. Is anybody gonna be nice? Oh, after this SUV. That'll work. Gotta turn right up here anyway.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
What's going on? And everyone's turning left. Am I the only one apparently stupid enough to go right?
Turn right.
What's left that everyone's going to? I want to know. What's that way? Wow, no traffic. Okay. Ooh. Hop the curb a little bit. Oops. But the front bumper that I have on this truck, I did have a similar one that was on the back. Rear bumper, imagine that. That was very similar. I treated that out. Well, yeah, I just didn't like the look of it. I do like the look of the one on the front, but even then, if it's going to cause me issues, it's going to be replaced with something else. So.
Continue straight.
Ooh. Looks like we're getting on the interstate up here, I think. Yeah, I guess interstate. Can't really read that. 64 maybe? My eyesight isn't that good. Ooh, another SJT trailer. So you know what's funny is that every time I build and buy a brand new truck, I usually end up buying and designing a brand new trailer to go with it. Because a lot of times I like to drive it around a little bit, and if I am designing the truck for a certain reason, say for heavy hauling or flatbed, I want to make sure I have a trailer that kind of matches it and goes along with it, and looks good going down the road, if you get what I'm saying. Not sure what's going on there. Let's get over here. Oh, that is a cop, I think. No, that's just an accident. Fender bender. There will be a cop there soon. That's gonna be hell whenever if cops come and they need tow trucks and all that fun stuff. So with every other World of Truck contract, we are relegated to 65. See what I mean about all the bouncing around? I'm trying to tune it in the settings a little bit more so it's not as bouncy. I like the feel of that bounciness, but not near as much as what it currently is. And I'm not sure which one it is that controls that, or which way I need to actually slide it. So off camera, I will be focusing on that after I get this recording done.
Keep left.
Oh yes, good old toll booths.
Recalculating. Recalculating.
And I do like the smart speed control. Because that way I don't have to worry near as much if traffic slows down in front of me. I realize a road like this might be a little bouncy and whatnot, but this may seem to be a little bit more realistic. But again, I do want to fine-tune those settings just a little bit. Because there are some areas where it seems like you're just driving a bucking bronco. So, while that may be realistic in the real world, you know, on certain stretches of road, I don't know if I really want to be dealing with that in game, but one thing I haven't dealt with.
Use the right lane, then take the exit on the right.
One thing I haven't dealt with lately, though, is
Take the exit on the right.
yes, I'm working on it. Is the issue of well, I've been dealing with stupid AI, but at the same time, with the cruise control, with it not being near stupid, if it makes sense. As my dog has got the zoomies.
Then take the exit on the right. Take the exit on the right.
But what I was trying to say is the cruise control having issues where it just randomly slows me down and nothing's in front of me. That's one of those issues where I didn't hit anything, dead center of the road. And yet I took damage. My last load ended up satisfactory because of said damage. And it's like, I didn't hit anything. Partially the reason why I removed the rear bumper is because I figured that had something to do with it. You know, moving just right, because it does stick out quite a bit farther than the rest of the bumpers available. And I think it's just partially design of the map. But it's pretty poor design if
Turn left.
SCS designed the pack like that, but didn't fully test it everywhere. But that's just my opinion. I think this might be our only load for the day. Just looking at the my recording time. Like I said, I'm trying to get these last 3 loads taken care of so we can get this contract dealt with. And which means I need to do a little bit longer hauls to get those done. So I think we're just going to call the video there, guys, as we get pulled into where we're going. As always, if you happen to like what you see or forget yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button.
Then turn left.
And ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select few here and there. If you're already subscribed, guys, I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. If this guy doesn't stop in front of me like an idiot, we'll be alright. If you're not subscribed and you made it this far, just go ahead and subscribe, please.
Take the left.
You don't want me begging. Ooh.
Turn left.
Home store, DC, or distribution center. Oop, that's a gate. Oh, it's just a pull through. I wanted to do a fancy backhand. I might have to change that too. Put it on hard only. But there are times where I don't mind these easy pull-ins. They're just becoming very common lately. If I hadn't said it before, guys, we'll catch you next episode. Take care. Peace.